Hey, what's up, guys? Another week of training here. I actually was a bad boy and I skipped Monday and Wednesday. Again, I was in kind of a funk after the short trip to New York, and it took me a little bit to get back on schedule. Again, I had to catch up with chores and such, and also I'm still working late. And I probably will be working late in perpetuity until at least possibly July 31st, because I kind of want to front load most of my work up to that point, so then I'll have an easier time for the rest of the year as far as commitment goes with working. But anyways, just did some squat there up to 375, then back down to 315 for 2 sets of 6, and then you just saw the deadlift there, 515 for 8 singles, and afterwards I actually did 405 for 7 reps on the sumo, and then did a triple with the conventional 365. And then this is actually the Friday, obviously before the Saturday, and just did some quick sets of squat, 315 for a set of 5, then worked up to 375. And then after, just did the bench, and we are very close to nationals actually. So this session that is actually coming up that you'll see is one of the 2 sessions that are remaining that will have a significant workload prior to nationals. So again, I don't have much flexibility as far as what I can touch comfortably and actually press out. So, that's why I generally stick with 145 kilos. And I am opening raw because, of course, the fiasco, the last nationals. But, we'll see what happens. I am fairly confident with handling 145 kilos. And assuming that 145 kilos is okay on the meet day for the 2nd and 7th, then I will go for a PR 150 kilos because why not? I have hit 147.5 before, and that was back in September when I hit the 10 times bodyweight total. But again, it's a good time to test it because my work sets are at 145 kilos. I think pressing 150 is not out of the realm of possibility. And here helping me is Anthony, and he's always a very friendly guy at the gym, so he is always available to help if he's actually there at the gym. And squats went much better than last week. For some reason I was somewhat struggling with this 185 kilos, so I only did it for 5. So normally, actually my best with 185 kilos was 7 reps, I believe. So it's a little perplexing, but luckily the next sets after with 192.5 kilo, which is approximately 424 pounds, they went well. Usually here I can do 4 to 5 reps, and this Saturday I managed to do 4 reps for 3 sets. And there isn't much, again, wiggle room for the next 2 sessions. The session a week out before the meet, I'll just do 4-7 and whatever it is, 424, 429 for 1 set. And then because I like to pare down the volume a week out from the meet, that's usually what I do. And I am actually doing refereeing at the Virginia State meet. So locally, the only time you can hit an American record locally is if you do it at the state championship. So my services are required there, obviously, because I became a national referee. What was it? Approximately 2 years ago. So we kind of have to scramble and get national referees. So there's only going to be 3 of us at the meet, but I will train probably the Saturday after the Saturday session, because hopefully it'll end around 4 p.m. So I'll be able to train and get that light training in, or that training with less volume the week out. Here, ended off the week with a 250 kilo pull. I was struggling with the suit. It was extremely awkward trying to get 225 and 245, but whatever. I still ended up with a pretty clean 250. So, anyways, thanks guys for watching, and stay tuned for next week.